Welcome to On Fire Breakers. How about St. Peter's? Are you kidding me? First 15 seed to make the Elite Eight. Congratulations. I got the Kansas Providence game up now as well, but let's get going on this. Break 2022 116. 2022 Topps Heritage half case break. This is the second half from the half case that we broke yesterday. Let's go over the team list. Angels, Sal Ponce. Astros, Travis Thompson. Athletics, David Jakeway. Blue Jays, Jake Filbert. Braves, Mr. Charlie Heinisch. Brewers, Tim Rustick. Cardinals, Raleigh Schatzer. Welcome to the break, sir. Cubs, Jake Filbert. Diamondbacks, Travis Thompson. Dodgers, Raleigh. Giants, Jake Filbert. Guardians, David Jakeway. Mariners, Kenny Rowe. Marlins, Troy Salvier. Mets, Jason Linetsky. Nationals, Jake Filbert. Orioles, Travis Thompson. Padres, John Jerome. Phillies, Paul Daigle. Pirates, Henry Chan. Rangers, John Jerome. Rays, Mr. Jeff Brawl. Good luck. Red Sox, Travis Thompson. Reds, James Forrester. Rockies, Paul Daigle. Royals, Travis Thompson. Tigers, Jason Debzak. Twins, John Jerome. White Sox, Jake Filbert. And Yankees, Jason Linetsky. Here we go. Big weekend for the NCAA tournament. My parlay's alive and well. Yeah, that's right. I took St. Peter. So first up, here we go on the throwback 19. See this? Okay, I hate this. This is a complaint I have here, Topps. I understand you're going to put your 50th anniversary stamp on it. You got it over the dude's head. And it's his card. Chris Spear with San Francisco. It's on his head. Do better, Topps. You can do better. This is an original 73 buyback. Just a little complaint. It's going to Jake Filbert. You know, there's plenty of room down here. Put your stamp here. I understand it's in a machine. It's self-fed. It stamps it. You could do better than this. You can do better than that. But anyway, for what it's worth, congratulations, Jake Filbert. Sorry, little rant of mine. There you go. That's our box topper right there. Kansas up 57-53 right now over top of number 4, Providence. I got Kansas. It's the next leg of my parlay. Oh, here we go. I do appreciate the fill in the break. I think I got a mixer I'm going to put up tomorrow. One of them. I can do another half case of Heritage also. But I was thinking about, I got a mixer. Yeah, it's not good placement on that, Jason. We've noticed, I've noticed a couple others that I've pulled that were bad placement. I get it. You're putting a stamp on it 50 years after the card was made. It's not going to fit everywhere or every card the right place. I get it. But, you know, they can do better. Heck, they could even make the stamp smaller. I mean, it, you know, the way that stamp is, it takes up like 1/8 of the card. It's huge. But that's okay. Yeah, there's different box toppers. They have the 73 buyback, which is one of those, so original 1973 cards, or they have, you know, a card like this. It's just bigger, and then they got a different one that I don't know the name of, honestly. So there's three types of box toppers in this. Three, whatever, you get it. There's three. Providence scoring. Kansas up by 4. Heck, I might as well just do a play-by-play on the basketball game. I'm not a huge basketball fan until it gets to this part of the tournament. You know, I mean, the games are going to be good. Here we go, box 1 of 2022 Heritage half case break. I'm Doug Ford. If I didn't say it before, you guys know who I am. No trusty sidekick here with me tonight. No Monte with me this evening. Looking for ink. We hit only one auto in the half case last night, so I'm looking for 2 or 3 more out of this case, honestly, or out of this half, rather. You're going to get 3 or 4 autos per a case. We only hit one last night. It was Max Kepler with the Twins, so looking for some ink this evening. And we did hit the hot box yesterday, so there shouldn't be a hot box in this half. Jake Odorizzi. I love that name, Odorizzi. It just rolls off the tongue. No big rookies. Jonathan India Rookie Cup. There we go. Patrick Wisdom for the Cubs on the Rookie Cup. Colton Wong. And we do have ink in this first one. This one for the Orioles. Spencer Watkins. Who I got to say, for the Orioles, have an absolutely atrocious payroll this year. I got to look at something. I saw something earlier. I need to do some studying to see if it's true. But I saw something. It said Tyreek Hill's new contract with the Dolphins is the same as the entire Orioles payroll this season. Tyreek making $30 million next year. The entire Orioles payroll is $30 million. I got to see if there's some truth to that, but that's rough. I mean, that's not. Baseball needs to do better. Baseball needs to do better. The Orioles can't compete with the Yankees, the Red Sox, or even Dodgers, anybody. I mean, you got an entire team's payroll at $30 million, if that is true. Like I said, I haven't double checked. But, you know, that's rough. That's rough. That's atrocious for Baltimore. Camden Yards is a great place. Camden Yards is a great place to see a game. A lot of history in Baltimore, and that is terrible. Here we got a black border for the Giants, Sammy Long. So a little redemption for you, Jake Filbert, getting a nice black border Sammy Long to go along with the 73 box topper. The black borders are not numbered. I heard their print run is only 50 each, but they are not numbered. Here we got a white border chrome, Josh Donaldson, Minnesota Twins. Those are numbered out of 999. Twins, in this case, going to John Jerome. Excuse me. Dust starting to get to me. Not dust, but spring allergies, perhaps. It looks like we're going to have a, well, there's a Brandon Marsh base for the Angels. That's going out to Sal Ponce, and we do have an image variation for the Mets. Pete Alonso going out to Jason Linetsky. He had the Mets in the half case yesterday. He's got the Mets here. He hit 2 short prints yesterday. He hit an image variation and a color variation. Now hitting image variation for Pete Alonso. It's been a great couple breaks for Jason Linetsky. On to box number 2. Kansas still up, well, they're up by 5, 60 to 55 right now. Here's a box topper for the Nats, Steven Strasburg. That's going out to Jake Filbert. Also, Jake, leave some room for other people in this break. One box down. We did hit an auto. Spencer Watkins for the Orioles. And the short print, Pete Alonso. So starting to break off with some ink is a good thing. Less than 30 seconds left in the Kansas-Providence game. Kansas up by 5 right now. Hope everyone's had a good week. Here it is Friday. Welcome to the weekend. I'll be back with you guys again tomorrow. Travis on deck for Sunday. No, you're not, Jake, and I don't blame you. I wouldn't be either, man. Providence driving for a couple. Kansas up by 4 right now with the ball. Just got fouled. 16 seconds left. All right, here we are into box 2. Tristan McKenzie with the Guardians starting us off. Kansas at the line. Sinks the first one. Up by 5 again. O'Neal Cruz, rookie for the Pirates, on the top of this stack. Seeing that one always scares me. Franco, Maikel Franco, you know who I'm thinking of. Arizona Rookie Cup. Less than 10 seconds left in the Kansas game. Chas McCormick. Looking for the hit out of this box. Be a relic or an auto. Obviously would prefer ink. And we got it for the Twins, Tony Oliva. That is not a 73 buyback. That's a 2022 printed on card. Tony Oliva auto for the Twins and John Jerome. So ink out of the first two boxes. And I think Tony can get the truck pulled out for us. Providence just missed a free throw. Kansas still up by 5. Seth Beer, rookie for the Diamondbacks. Looks like we're going to have a I can't think. It's a flip stock card. If that's the proper name, that's the only name I can come up with right at this second. It's printed backwards. So the back of the card, which would normally be the back is the front, and the back is the front. So it's a flip stock variation. Joe Ryan for the Twins for John Jerome. Nice hit. Brian Crawford and Ian Anderson going to finish off that box. First two are down. 3.2 seconds left. Kansas 65, Providence 61. Here for this is the third type of box topper. This one, Aaron Judge for the Yankees, going to Jason Lanetsky. So as we did last night, we'll show them again. So you got a 73 buyback is one type of box topper. You got the regular card, the bigger 5x7 card, if you will. Then you have this. I do not know the name of this. I just call it a box topper. I don't know what they call it. So I'm sorry, I'm letting you down. Just ask Travis, he's used to it. Kansas up by 5, 3.2 left. And there it is. Kansas moving on. Number 1 seed over top of number 4. Kansas over Providence moving on, and my parlay is still alive. That's right. I had St. Peter. I got Kansas, and to be honest with you, I can't remember who else I had. Raleigh, nice to see you. Welcome to the break. Just getting into the third box here, sir. And I have the Kansas game on as well. Been watching that. Breaking some heritage. Nothing yet for the Cardinals or the Dodgers. Kansas will face Iowa State or Miami. Winner of the Iowa State-Miami game. Iowa State ranked 11th. Miami, the 10th seed. Not ranked, but 11th seed against 10th seed. Should be a pretty good game, too. I do, too. I do, too. I got Kansas going all the way. So at least I still got options. Up next, UCLA and North Carolina. Getting ready to start. All right, here we go to box 3, the halfway point of this half case 2022 Heritage Break It on Fire. Jonathan India, Rookie Cup. Molina, best catcher. Fight me. Jarren Duran. That's our first Jarren Duran for the Red Sox. That's going out to Travis Wayne Thompson. That's right, kids. You didn't know it. You know it now. Travis Wayne Thompson. And I'm Douglas Allen Ford. I ain't scared. First 2 boxes have produced 2 autos. Very nice. Especially out of Heritage. You're going to get Dylan Carlson Rookie Cup right there. You get an auto or a relic out of Heritage. No guaranteed autos per box. You guys know that, unfortunately. Brandon Marsh, our second Brandon Marsh for Sal Ponce. It's a base. Wander Franco, it's our first Franco of this half case break. We hit three base Francos yesterday in the first half, and we also hit a purple Franco yesterday. This one for the Rays and Jeff Brawl. Raul, nice to see you. Thanks for checking in. Checking up, checking in. Let us begin. Gonna have a green coming up for the Dodgers. Mookie Betts. That's going out to Raleigh. Those are numbered out of 273. And I gotta say, I think that's the first green I've hit in this now my 6th or 7th Heritage case. That's the first green I've hit, and I think we're going to have a relic in this box. Well, I know we are. How about for the Giants? Buster Posey on the little white napkin relic right there. Going out to Jake Filbert. Non-numbered Clubhouse Collection game-used memorabilia relic for Jake Filbert. Jake, we talked about this. Gotta let other kids have some fun too, huh? Randy Arozarena Rookie Cup. Trevor Rogers for the Marlins on the Rookie Cup. Marlins rookie pitchers, trifecta. Shohei base, Nico Horner for the Cubbies. What a name he was a couple years ago, huh? Vidal Brujan, rookie. Hit a numbered relic of him in the first half of the case last night. And that's going to do box number 3. It's our halfway point. 3 down, 3 to go. Next up, for the Twins, Josh Donaldson. For John Jerome. Twins getting some love. Yeah, it did. I mean, you don't want to see anybody get injured. I mean, especially, a little rookie. I'm more upset about Tatis, and his motorcycle accident. He needs to do better. He needs to do better. I mean, he is the young face. I mean, him, Juan Soto, and Acuna, the young face of baseball going forward for the next 8 to 10 years. Of course, you have bigger stories. There's Ohtani, and there's always going to be somebody talking about Trout, and you're always going to have bigger stories. But for the constant face of baseball, it's those 3 right now. And, of course, I mean, you can argue Bichette, you can argue Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's plenty of arguments for a lot of young players to be the face of baseball, but really, as much as Tatis was talked about last season, last off season, you know, and his prices started going silly and doing silly things, he needs to do better than that. Yeah, exactly. And I hate to say that because, Jake, I got a Beckett 9.5 Tatis Topps Chrome Auto Rookie. And ever since I have acquired that, he's been injury prone. I bought it last season. Ever since I've got that, he's let me down. Maybe I'm the bad luck for Tatis. Maybe I need to get rid of that auto. I don't know. I'm not going to. Matter of fact, I just put it in a safety deposit box today. But, you know, maybe I'm the bad luck for him. Who knows? What do I know? I'm just a guy that rip and wax. Here we are in the box 4. Good luck, kids. J.P. Crawford from the Mariners starting us off. Kelenic. Now, that's another name that could be huge. I mean, he is huge. He's a good player. I think what hurts him is being in Seattle. Not a lot of national exposure. Obviously, the fans of the Mariners know about him, and everyone else kind of knows about him, but he's not going to get the exposure that someone in a bigger market would. You know? New York, Atlanta, L.A. I might go along with that, Raul. I'll be honest with you. I'm not afraid to say that. Sweet. I got a couple nice Tatis. Of course, the Chrome Auto I was talking about a minute ago, I got a nice triple threads, Adolis Garcia rookie cup right there, a Jarren Duran New Age Performers for the Red Sox, and I got a sweet triple threads relic auto at Tatis also. But yeah, here we are, another black border. This one will go to a random though. 2021 stolen base leaders. On the left, you got Trey Turner for the Dodgers. On the right, Whit Merrifield for the Royals. So Dodgers, Raleigh, Royals, Travis Thompson. This one will go to a random on the black border hit. I think you can still hold out hope for Tatis. I think he sold himself short with that contract personally. What do I know? I only make t-shirts and rip baseball cards, so I don't know much. Patrick Wisdom rookie cup again for the Cubs. Ernie Clement rookie for the Guardians. I still got to get used to saying the Guardians. See, smart thinking, Jake. It's what I was trying to do with Tatis last year. When the hype started going up on him, I was buying a lot of PSA 9 Topps Chrome rookies. I had 5 or 6 at one time. And here we are. Speak of the Devil Clubhouse Collection relic Vladimir Guerrero Jr. for the Blue Jays. Also, Jake Filbert. We might just rename this the Jake Filbert break. How about that? Nice non-numbered blue game used relic and he did good. I mean, going into last offseason, he lost a bunch of weight, bulked up, and the Blue Jays are a team that could always be scary. Another Vlad Jr. base right there. Wander Franco, New Age Performer for the Rays. It's the first one of these we hit. I don't even think we hit one out of the first half yesterday. This one for Jeff Brawl this evening. So you got one base Franco and then this insert right now. Lars Nootbaar rookie. Cardinals wanting a lot of things out of him this year. I think the Cardinals have upticked on the offensive side, but the pitching side, I think, is going to hurt them right now. Brandon Marsh for the Angels, base rookie for Sal Ponce. There's another base, Franco, our second of this half case. We did hit 3 yesterday, so that's 5 for the case thus far. Going out this one for Jeff Brawl. Well, I tell you what, I've said for a long time, and you've probably heard me about Yelich. I think he is one of the most undervalued players in the hobby. But again, he plays for a small market team and doesn't get a lot of exposure. Here we are again with a 73 buyback. I can live with that placement right there. Jesus Alou. This one for the Astros. That one's going to Travis Thompson. Travis Wayne Thompson. Good things happen when you keep the break chatty. I hear you. I like it when the break's chatty. It gives me something to talk about, even if I'm wrong. It's not just about, well, I know it's not, I mean, not nothing. It's not about me at all. It's about the cards. We know that. Now we're starting to get in a little bit more spring training games, seeing what some players are all about so far this year, trying out some of the new younger kids. Now we hope to get back into the smack talking what will be another full season of MLB baseball. And I think that we're lucky to have a full season. Honestly, it could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse with the lockout, and I think we all know that. Well, here's a little piece of a card, probably extra that was left out in. Why they call it a funny bone? That ain't funny. Yeah, Hira. A lot of good things can come from him too. And the Brewers are a good team. You know, I mean, just like with NCAA tournament. That's why you play the games, guys. You know, I think Braves got lucky last year after Acuna went down. You know, strong team, anything can happen. I'm scared of the Dodgers, and I hate to say that. You know, so it's just, I think that's just some common sense coming in there. We're lucky to have a full season. And again, with full seasons, it's all about staying healthy. Here we go. Robbie Ray for the Mariners starting off box number 5. 2 boxes left in this break, including this one that we're busting right now. Jake Fraley for the Mariners on top. Tyler Stevenson, Rookie Cup for Cincinnati. Tyler O'Neill, Dylan Carlson for the Redbirds. Jazz Chisholm. Lewis Robert. Man, I think the White Sox can be scary this year, too. Fire pit of this break. Aaron Ottinger, what up? O'Neill Cruz rookie. Going to have another variation. This one going to be an image variation. Jacob deGrom. These are one I hit last night. So there were 2 deGrom image variations in this. Last night I hit a deGrom image and a deGrom color variation. So again tonight, 2 Mets variations so far for Jason Lenetsky. Hit the Pete Alonso earlier. So definitely a Mets heavy break if you look at the whole case. And that's kind of what you're looking for in not much, Aaron. No, I agree, Jason. I agree, but I think they'll come around. They're definitely showing they're not afraid to spend money. And that's where your big disparity comes at. I mean, look at the payroll. I mean, you talk about it all the time. Look at the Yankees payroll, look at the Dodgers payroll compared what the Orioles about 30 million on a whole team this year. Randy Arozarena rookie cup. I mean, that's what I hate. Jarren Duran base rookie for the Red Sox. That's going out to Travis Thompson. Michael Brantley for the Astros on the white border chrome. Numbered out of 999. Also going to Travis. UNC and UCLA locked up 12-12 in the first. Yeah, it was the same image. So now you got two to choose from. Emmanuel Clase rookie cup. Jonathan India rookie cup. And here we are for the Yankees. DJ LeMahieu. A little bit of pinstripe there down the right side. It's not a shadow. Yankees for Jason Linetsky. Let's see. I'll move Buster back with LeMahieu. Put Guerrero right there. Everyone can share the showcase and be happy. I think the rest will be base cards. I didn't know we were going to... I thought we were in line to hit another auto. I didn't see the thicker relic card when I was opening the packs. So we did hit a relic. Final box. Here in break 2022-116, 2022 Topps Heritage second half case break. And hey, there we go. Fernando Tatis Jr. on the box topper for the Padres and John Jerome. Let's see what we can find here. UCLA up by 4, 18-14. A little over 11 minutes left in the first. What number? 10 for the Bruins has got a head of hair, let me tell you. Missed the 3 from the side. Oh, off his shoe. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Listen to me, I can't play basketball. Why am I telling these guys to? Blake Snell. Well, I hear you, Jason. And yeah, we all know New York's a very expensive town. I worked in international domestic transportation for over 18 years. New York and Boston, almost some of the two most expensive towns to get anything done in. I hate it if I had shipments for New York or Boston. Always expensive. Final box right here. We're going to have another image variation coming up. And yep, I peeked. I'm a peeker. You guys know that. Take a sip of my water before we get started here. All right, here we are into box 6. Good luck, Kyle Farmer, for the Reds starting this box off for us. Dulles Garcia, the new young lefty train, huh? We got a silver peeking up at us. Austin Riley for the Atlanta Braves. On the chrome, those are numbered out of 673. Braves going to Charlie Heinisch. We have another variation coming up here. Just a few more cards, I believe. And we do. This one, Freddie Freeman. Not a Brave anymore, but going out to the Braves and Charlie Heinisch on this image variation in the throwback unis. The throwback Braves uniform. Freddie, hate to see you in LA. I wanted him out of the National League. Either stay with Atlanta or get out of the National League. But that didn't happen. JB Avila ruined it for me. I'm telling you, I blame JB. And I don't even think he'd care. He'd say, blame me all you want because we got him. I know how he works. He's looking for Freeman to help bring a championship out to the West Coast. And here we are, some ink. We're going to finish the break off with some ink. Darrell Evans. It's a Braves box, kids, going to Charlie Heinisch on card. Auto. We'll put him up on the fire truck as well, because I'm out of stands. See what else we can find in here. We got an image variation and some ink. So nice second half case. Second half of the case, 3 autos. I knew we were going to be looking for some more. Only hit 1 out of the first half yesterday. Always room for more. We got lucky tonight and hit 3 out of this second half. Final handful, and then we'll do a hit recap. Brujan, rookie, just went by. And that'll do it, kids. And here we go. We'll start off with our Wander count. We had 1 New Age Performer, and we had 2 bases. Those going out to Jeff Barral. So that makes 5 Wander bases for the whole case. We had 2 black borders. 1 for San Francisco, Sammy Long. And this one, which will be randomed off between the Dodgers and the Royals. 2 1973 buybacks, box toppers, Jesus Alou for the Astros and Chris Spear. You can't see him because of the stamp, but he's underneath there for the Giants. All right, on to the showcase. First up, do a couple relics. Buster Posey for the Giants, non-numbered. DJ LeMahieu with a little pinstripe, non-numbered for the Yankees. Next up, Vladimir Guerrero, nice blue relic for the Blue Jays. Got some image variations. First up, Jacob deGrom for the Mets. After that, Frederick M.V. Freeman going out to the Braves. We've got a flip stock variation. Flip stock, you might ask. The back of the card is the front. The front of the card is the back. Joe Ryan for the Twins on the flip stock. Got a Pete Alonso for the Mets. Mets having another nice break on the image variation. Get to my camera here. Next up, Spencer Watkins, ink for the Orioles. Right there. Darrell Evans, ink for the Braves. And the fire truck hit of the break. Tony Oliva for John Jerome and those Minnesota Twins. Guys, I appreciate it. Thank you for the fill. Thanks for the break. Let me get something planned. Might post something this evening. I don't know. I got a mixer I'm looking at, maybe. Enjoy the rest of the NCAA games this evening, and we'll see you later. See ya!